5. Thank you for making us a part of your afternoon. I'm Millicent Olivares. Did you know that today is Ferret Day? And no, that's not a leftover April Fool's joke. National Ferret Day is, in fact, April 2nd. Our Idani Cantu is at Exotic Tropical Pet World in McAllen with more. Idani, I hear they have several kind of ferrets over there at Pet World. What can you tell us?
Hey Millie, yes, it is National Ferret Day. And as an animal lover myself, I'm super excited here at Exotic Tropical Pet World. I have Brenda and Allison to share a little bit more about these amazing ferrets. Thank you guys so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for having us.
So can you share a little bit more about these fuzzy friends?
So ferrets are really good pets. If you're allergic to cats or can't handle dogs, I would suggest a ferret.
Perfect.
They're hypoallergenic, so.
Okay. Awesome. Now, we're learning a little bit more about them. Like you said, they're super playful, hypoallergenic, perfect for those who have allergies. And if you want to take one home, there is a lot of work that goes into these animals. Brenda, can you share a little bit more about that while we grab onto the second one that's in our kennel right now?
Yes, of course. So with the ferrets, they're pretty awesome to have. There does come some, of course, care for them. You do, and we do require that they see a veterinarian every year.
Perfect.
They do need their rabies shots and a distemper shot as well too, just like your puppies and kitties.
Awesome.
So yeah, other than that, they're pretty good eating wise, playful, like this one. They just want to get in close to this one.
They want to hang out. They want to play with each other. And if they want to play with each other, we have some toys that you guys
we actually do
provide. Can we see that?
Yes,
Can we
of course.
put them on the floor and let's see if they like to play around? Oh my God. They're so cute. Oh my goodness. So everything that you need to have your ferret is right here. All right, I'm going to pick them up. Do these babies have any names?
At the moment, we don't have a name for them. We just got them.
All right.
And usually our ferrets don't stay here long with us. They find their home. So we try not to name them. That way their families can actually pick the right name for them.
Perfect. That makes a lot of sense, actually. So guys, everything that you need to take a ferret home on National Ferret Day is right here at Exotic Tropical Pet World in McAllen. You can visit them, like I said, here in McAllen, or you can give them a call. Millie, what do you think about these?
Idani, it is cuteness overload. Watching them play on the floor, are you kidding? Okay, I have to ask, what have they been like since you've been there? They look pretty cuddly. They're not, you know, running around crazy or anything.
They're super cuddly, Millie. They're so nice. They're pretty calm. This one is kind of trying to reach for my mic. They also like sparkly things, so I'm a little bit scared with my bracelets, but they've been really nice. This one has been super playful too. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna spend my whole day here.
I know. I want to be there with you, but I got to remind everybody, it's National Ferret Day, guys. Today is the day if you've been wanting a ferret. And Idani, like you mentioned earlier, they have everything there that someone needs. They want to go buy one today, right? Food, cage, everything.
Or if you're going to look for a place to take your ferret home, you can come, like I said, to Exotic Tropical Pet World. They have everything you need. A beautiful area right here with kennels. They have products, they have toys and treats and food to make your ferret happy, for them to have a forever home that they're cherished in.
41 years of running or walking across the Queen Isabella Causeway, and now's your chance to do it for yourself. The 41st Annual Causeway Run and Fitness Walk is this month, and here to talk to us all about it is Mary Gonzalez. Mary, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you for inviting us, definitely.
41 years. Wow. What can we expect this year?
You can expect a lot of fun. Hopefully beautiful weather as well.
Yes, hopefully.
And beautiful scenery as well.
Perfect. So there's different races. We were talking a little bit about it. There are some different options. Can you tell us what they are?
Yes, we have our 10K and we have our 5K. Either one.
And then there's the 5K. You can walk, you can run. It's completely up to you, right?
Exactly. It's a fun walk or run.
Right. And this is such a great event for people to take part in, because obviously you're out there, you're having this beach day, so it's really fun.
It is, and it's one of the few times that you're able to walk or run across the bridge as well.
Exactly. So you got to take advantage, and of course, along with that, there's some prizes. You're going to get these medals. Can you tell us a little bit about each one of these?
Yep, this is our participation medal. Everybody will receive one.
Okay.
And it is glass stained as well.
Nice. Okay, and I'll hold that one while you show the other one here.
And then this is our placement medal. This is our first place medal.
Wow. So, okay, so obviously these are the ones that everybody will get regardless. All you just walk, you run, doesn't matter, as long as you show up, you get one of these participation.
Exactly. Yes.
And then these are for the winners.
Right.
Incredible. So about how many people do you guys expect to head out there?
We are expecting over 3,000 participants. Yep.
Wow. Is that the most that you guys have ever had at
I
once?
believe so, yes. Last year we almost hit it, but we are at a registration point where we're very confident we're going to go over the 3,000 mark.
Incredible. So history. We're making history out
Definitely.
there. How can people be a part of it all?
Yes, you're welcome to go to our Facebook page, and you will find a link there.
Okay.
And then also on our website, portisabllechamber.com.
Perfect.
And I do want to mention really quick
Yes.
that we are partnering up with a water park. You're getting a special season pass discount if you register for this event.
Okay. And so
Yes.
is that on their website, on the beach
It
park?
is exclusive for registrants only.
Okay.
So if you registered already, you should have received an email, or if you choose to register, you will receive the email with a link for that discount for their season pass.
Amazing. That is definitely a
Definitely.
great treat. We all
Yes.
know it's perfect weather out here in the summer to head out there to the beach park.
Definitely.
So, registration is still open right now. People still have time.
Yep, they're able to register all the way to the day of the event. Online registration is closed next week on Thursday, though.
Perfect. Well, Mary, thank you so much for joining
Thank you for
us.
having
We'll see you
us.
out there, right?
Yes, definitely.
Perfect. And again, you guys, running or walking, you can take part of the 41st Annual Causeway Run and Fitness Walk. And it'll start at the Port Isabel Event and Cultural Center and end at the Beach Water Park. For tickets, you can go to active.com. Preparations are now underway for the Crawfish Boil and Brews in Brownsville. It is 6 hours of all-you-can-eat crawfish and a whole lot more. Joining us now in studio to talk all about it is event organizer Harash Dalwani. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Hi everyone, thanks for having me.
So what can you tell our people about this event? It sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes, it's crawfish, crawfish, and crawfish. It's Sunday, May 18th in Bronzeville at Linear Park, and it's an all-you-can-eat event, crawfish. Tickets are $45 for the event.
Amazing. And so we were talking a little earlier, you and I, and you were saying this is even for the whole entire family. Kids under 10 are free.
Yes, bring the kiddos out, bring the family out. Kids under 10 are free. We want them to get messy with the mud bugs, get the crawfish going, get their taste buds into the lifestyle.
Of course. Make some memories out there, right?
Definitely.
Exactly, yes.
Definitely.
And so speaking of memories, we're making some new ones here because you brought us some wines. Now these wines are very special to this event. Tell us all about them.
Yes, so part of the outdoor occasion theme vibe going on, we're going to have beer sampling tent. It's going to be a huge 25, 30 beers that you can come in and sample.
Wow.
We'll also have a wine tent. So step into the wine tent, try over 30 wines from all around the world. You'll be able to try them, and then you can buy any that you like to take home with you.
Love a try before you buy. You're getting a little taste of everything out there. And again, this is fun. This is delicious food, drinks for everyone, for the entire family, but this is benefiting something really special as well.
Yes, so Bronzeville's growing at an epic proportion now, and these nonprofit organizations need your support. It's the Tip of Texas Family Outreach and the Bronzeville Animal Regulation and Care Center. And just the funds help them to push their mission forward and get done what needs to get done throughout the year.
Perfect. So it's all benefiting something even bigger. If people want to be a part of all of it, where can they find that information?
So you can find us online at crawfishboilandbrews.com. Find us on Facebook. We'll be going back and forth and engaging with everybody, letting them know where they can stop by to buy their tickets for the event. Letting them know the sponsors that are participating and what they're offering and what they're bringing to that day.
Perfect. Well, Harash, thank you so much for joining us today and letting us know about this great event.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you there Sunday, May 18th in Bronzeville, Linear Park.
Perfect. And again, you guys, for tickets or for any more information on the 4th Crawfish Boil and Brews Brownsville Festival, you can scan that QR code that you see on your screen right now. You can also log on to crawfishboilandbrews.com. Still ahead on Take 5, you're looking at authentic Korean food, and you don't have to take a 15-hour flight to taste it. We're taking you to Kiri Kiri next. Plus, Grapes unlike any you have ever tried before, and they're a Valley favorite. Powder Haven is joining us in studio with more next. And take a look at these life-size 3D figures. The artist who makes them is right here from the Valley, and he's also right here in our Take 5 studios. We're going to meet him a little later on in the show.
Burns Motors' mission continues to be the Valley's most trusted truck center. From the rugged dependability of Ram trucks to the iconic style of Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, Burns delivers more truck choices with the same trusted service. Bigger, better Burns mission.
Tonight, President Trump's tariff blitz for all countries. How will this affect prices for American families? Plus, millions in the path of life-threatening storms. World News Tonight with David Muir is America's most watched newscast.
I had to do the Mother Against Drunk Driving class, a DWI intervention class, 18 months probation, fines. I also have a breathalyzer in my car. Altogether, I would say I spent over 10 grand.
Carolina Reaper tacos.
Wow, how did you get them so hot?
Legend says they combine
The heat of 1,000 Texas summers, the kick of a wild Mustang.
A lightning bolt from a West Texas storm.
and just the right amount of Carolina Reaper cheese.
Amazing.
Carolina Reaper tacos are back with cool cilantro lime sauce and legendary heat.
That's what I like about Texas.
In the blink of an eye, lives can change forever. A drunk driver's reckless choice can shatter families. But in these darkest moments, the law giant wins big. Because every life matters and every story deserves justice.
As the HEB Boilmaster, I always get excited for the season because it's the most wonderful time of year for crawfish. And at HEB, we sell more crawfish in Texas than anyone. We're talking big, fresh, live Louisiana crawfish. Plus, with our in-store boils, we do the prepping, spicing, and cooking. So you can just pinch, pull, and be merry. HEB. Here, crawfish season is better.
Ah, the sweet sound of savings. With Reliance Flextra Credits electricity plan, you automatically get your 2 highest use days free every week. Up to 8 days a month. And guess what else? $200 in bill credits to redeem right in the Reliant app.
To save with Flextra Credits, call or visit Reliant.com today.
Reliant, that's power your way.
If you've ever wanted to take a flavorful trip to Korea, no passport is required. There's a spot right here in the Valley that is serving up some crispy bites and culture by the bucketful. Brandon Rubalcaba is showing us how one woman's dream turned into a gathering place for food, music, and community.
In a quiet corner of the RGV, the sounds of sizzling chicken and K-pop beats blend into something unforgettable. Ga-young Lee opened Kiri Kiri Korean fried chicken with one goal: to share a taste of home.
I think food is the best way to showcase culture.
In Korea, fried chicken is more than just a dish. It's a pretty common traditional food to eat, a crispy, flavorful excuse to get together. And at Kiri Kiri, every order is made fresh, double fried, timed to perfection, and served hot every time.
People will really love if you show your culture, like authenticity is most important.
And beyond the chicken, you'll find street food favorites like tteokbokki, sweet, spicy rice cakes that Ga-young grew up eating. But it's not just the food that brings people in. From K-pop nights to live concerts, Kiri Kiri has become a cultural hub where the Valley gets a little bit more than just a taste of Korea. And on the wall, memories.
I didn't want to forget about them, and we had camera and then we had film, so I started to take picture of customer.
Ga-young takes photos of everyone who makes this place special. Staff, regulars, first-timers. Each picture a reminder that everyone who comes in isn't just a customer. They're now part of a family. With every crispy bite and every familiar beat, Ga-young Lee is building a bridge between cultures, one order at a time.
You know, people in the valley is incredibly friendly. Like, I want to give really good impression of Korean and Korean culture here, like people in the valley did for me.
Whether you're here for the chicken, the street food, or the K-pop vibes, Kiri Kiri is more than a place to eat. It's a place to connect. And hey, if you're looking to spice up your next meal, you might want to boki on over. For Take 5, I'm Brandon Rubalcaba.
Singer Brothers is a staple in the sewing business, and in McAllen, it's been family owned and operated since the 80s. We're taking you there just ahead. And it is Wellness Wednesday. STHS is here with some simple tips to help you look and feel better with every step you take. That's still ahead on Take 5. We'll be right back.
Somebody. Hilaire, this is Jesse.
Jesse, I need you to man the phones. Valerie's away from her desk for a few minutes.
Happy to, Mr. Rubin, sir, but how do you know I'd answer the phone so you could tell me that?
Because you're always there, Jesse. Just before we need you.
Call Colaire because we care.
That's how we do things at Colaire.
Step into the world of innovation at Horizon Montessori Public Schools STEM Academy. Our dynamic curriculum focuses on science, technology, engineering, and math, offering students an immersive, hands-on learning experience. Join us and witness the excitement of our classrooms as students explore, create, and innovate. Choose Horizon Montessori for an education that ignites a passion for STEM and unlocks endless possibilities for the future. Learn today, lead tomorrow. Be a part of the experience.
Days like this, the anticipation's half the fun. The call to adventure. Possibilities in every direction. From first catch to biggest catch of the season. This is where it starts. Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
Don't get caught trick naked. Let our team build your dreams.
If you're looking for a great place to stock up on groceries, look no further than Big G Grocery Store. Located in Pharr, this store is renowned for its wide selection of high-quality meats, fresh produce, and delicious breakfast, lunch, dinner, and buffet. Whether you want a quick, easy breakfast or a hearty lunch, Big G has everything you need. Our meat market offers an incredible selection of beef, pork, chicken, and more. Whether you're looking for a juicy steak for dinner or some flavorful sausage for breakfast, you'll find it all here. Big G Grocery Store, as big as our flavor.
Lather, rinse, repeat. It never feels like enough. It's not your products, it's your water. Culligan water softeners prevent damaging hard water buildup, revitalizing your hair and skin. Upgrade your routine with Culligan.
Facing a DWI charge in the Rio Grande Valley? Call Rene A. Flores.
Maintaining our mental health is vital when it comes to our overall well-being, relationships, and functioning in our daily lives. Here to tell us how we can do just that is the Director of Utilization Review at South Texas Health System Behavioral, Bob Cooper. Bob, thank you so much for being with us today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So I think, you know, mental health is something that we often neglect. What are some signs that we should be looking for to let us know it is time for us to focus a little more on it?
Well, we have daily struggles all of the time, and we really need to seek help first if we have an inkling. If you have that little voice in the back of your head that says maybe, possibly, I don't know, I might need help, you need to listen to that voice and go and seek help. But if you struggle with problems with either depression or anxiety or any other type of mental health symptoms, and people start to question, are you doing okay?
Right.
That's a sign that you might need to seek help. If it interferes with your job or your physical well-being, especially with your sleep, you might want to seek help.
Right, and of course, as you mentioned, you know, our daily lives, you know, some things pop up here and there, and we're often so busy. Are there things that we can do on our own today that can kind of help us combat and help us a little better to focus more on our mental health?
Right, one of the first things that we need to do is take care of just the little basic things. If we eat better, if we make sure that we're getting enough sleep, if we're paying attention to the small things in life that we can take care of, then sometimes things don't progress worse than that, because sometimes it's not illness.
Right.
Sometimes it's just a whole lot of stress or a whole lot of problems dealing with a change. So that there are a lot of people that don't seek help because they're afraid they're going to be labeled as mentally ill.
Right.
There's a lot of stigma around that. But sometimes it's not illness. It's just a whole lot of pressure, usually from a phase of life problem.
So it's just really making sure that you're taking care of yourself the best that you can, and that way you can kind of help with those things that just may be stress.
Right, and sometimes you don't actually need the help of a professional. You can seek help from your pastor at church. You can seek help from a close confidant. The problem well, the thing that gets in the way there is that sometimes your friends and family are too close to the situation, and they won't be objective, and they won't sometimes tell you the truth because they don't want something to be wrong with you either.
Right.
Also, they may be struggling themselves.
Right, so that unbiased opinion, getting that look out from the outside is so important. So if somebody does need help, if they find themselves needing some professional help, how can they go about that?
Well, the main mental health provider in the area is Tropical Texas Behavioral Health. It's our local mental health authority, and they have to see everybody. The one thing that you should do if you have insurance is to contact your insurance company, because they will have a list of providers, and you do want to talk to somebody that's in your network. But as I said, you can talk to your pastor. You can ask friends who have sought help and get opinions that way.
Perfect. And if anybody wants to reach you guys, where can they find you?
We're at South Texas Health System Behavioral. Our hospital is on Trenton Road in between Sugar and Jackson, and we do free 24-hour-a-day assessments. And we also take phone calls for people who are concerned about their mental health and may need more serious care.
Perfect. Well, Bob, thank you so much for joining us on this very important conversation.
Oh, I was just glad to be here. Thank you.
Thank you. And again, if you or someone you know is struggling with their mental health, you can always contact your doctor to give you a referral. You can also call STHS Behavioral at 956-388-1300. They will lead you to the next steps towards a healthier life. And the sun is shining and the valley is drying out, but it is a little bit windy. So what should you wear if you're heading out tonight? Let's check in with our Take 5 fashion forecast.
Well, mostly clear skies, and we'll stay in the 90s. Now, we don't have a whole lot of rain in the next couple of days, so really no need for the umbrella. I would just stick with the short sleeve shirts, and I would stick with the hats and the sunglasses, just because we are going to stay with a lack of cloud cover. Even tomorrow, we should end up partly to mostly sunny with temperatures in the 90s. That's your Take 5 fashion forecast.
These grapes have become a hit around the Rio Grande Valley, and today we are learning more about them. Joining us here in studio is Eileen and Mario Cadena from Powdered Haven. Thank you guys so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for having us.
So let's hear a little bit more about Powdered Haven, just in case our Take 5ers out there have not heard of it. What can you tell us?
So previously we were known as Crack Grapes.
Okay. So it's a little rebrand.
Yes. A little rebrand for legal purposes.
Right,
they
of
have
course.
no crack, of course.
No crack in here. Got it.
Pues, I mean, the grapes, they're...
We started in the hospital.
Okay.
So we both are healthcare workers.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So this is a homemade recipe made by his brother.
Nice.
Which lives out of town. So our coworkers would ask us for like these little late night snacks that he used to make, but then he moved, so he stopped making them. And then his cousin would sell them, stop selling them for a while. And so then we started making it for them as late night snacks for our night shifters.
Got it.
And from there, it just kind of spread like wildfire.
Here we are. Okay, so these are medically approved snacks then. They're good to go. Your doctors might have been eating them. So let's
They
talk.
do.
Yeah, there you go. So
They
let's
love
talk
them.
a little bit about what you have here for the table, some of the things you guys offer.
So right here we have the cucumber. It's just wrapped in fruit roll-up, our chamoy, and our little powder mix.
Okay.
For me, this is my favorite one.
Looks delicious.
I mean,
It
everyone
really
goes for the grapes, but me, that's my top pick. That's my favorite.
We also have our apple enchilada.
Can't go wrong.
That's kind of like known everywhere, right?
Right.
You will add candies, grapes to it too.
Okay.
This has been one of our fast-growing sellers recently, which is our pickle tray. So it's a dill pickle wrapped in fruit roll-up with the chamoy, the homemade recipe for the powder.
Wow.
And then we have escuincles, dulces enchilados, and grapes
everything
as well.
you would want. It's
Yes.
in here all ready to go for you, basically. And the grapes, we got to talk about the grapes.
So the grapes. The grapes, we do it weight-based, right?
Okay.
Because obviously we can't control the growth of the grapes.
Some of these are pretty big, I was going to say.
No, these are small. There's some that look like golf balls.
Wow.
So we've had bigger ones. It just all depends on the season.
But the good thing is, no matter what the size is, they're going to be delicious. And so that's exactly why people should try them. Now, the cart that you see here, so cute. You can have this at your next event, your next party. People can book you guys. How do they do that?
Yeah, so just follow us on Instagram or Facebook, where you can find us under Powdered Haven.
Okay.
And just DM us, and we will take care of booking. We'll serve your parties, your coworkers, offices, law offices. Also, we deliver quite frequently.
Yes.
Amazing.
So we do deliveries all over the RGV. We even do deliveries in Laredo, Texas.
Wow.
So you can find us in Laredo as well.
Amazing. Okay, so I'm going to take a little bite here, and while I do, are you guys going to have a market or a pop-up coming soon where people can kind of find you?
We need to start doing that, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now we're just kind of, we work out of home since we are health workers. You know,
Right.
that's our main job right now. So we kind of just do this on the side, and we've kept it running, I think, mostly because of demand and, you know, people asking us for
I gotta tell you, I see why they're in demand. These are so good. I've never had a grape dressed up like this, and it is delicious. So I gotta say thank you guys so much for coming. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us. And whenever you need, we also have a discount. If you DM us, take 5, we'll give you 10% off your order.
There you go. Thank you guys so much for doing that. We really, really appreciate it. Again, if you guys want to order some for yourselves, or if you want to check out where they're headed next or to your own event, you can find Powdered Haven on Instagram at crack_grapes956. Make sure you take advantage of that discount. And the Harlingen Concert Association is here to talk to us all about their new 2025-2026 season. The information you need to know is coming up after the break.
Hi, I'd like to see a doctor.
Family Physicians Valley Night Clinic.
You will always see a doctor.
You'll always see a doctor. Here, you'll always see a doctor. Where you'll always be seen by a medical doctor.
Disney on Ice invites you to an adventure that's off the charts as DJ Mickey and his friends remix your favorite tunes. Harmonize with Elsa and Anna from Frozen 2. Sway to the rhythm of the waves with Moana. Roar along with Simba and Nala. Groove to the ocean beats with Ariel. And wish upon a star with Asha. Only at Disney on Ice, let's dance. Coming to Payne Arena April 23rd through 27th. For show details, visit DisneyOnIce.com and get your tickets today.
At Clark Knapp Honda, we know the journey is just getting started. Want a lease? Simple. Looking for a pre-owned ride? We've got the best in town. Clark Knapp Honda, built for more.
Need to liven up your living room? Deck out your dining room? Beautify your bedroom? We've got just the thing. It's the spring clearance sale at Furniture Row, and that means all clearance furniture is on sale throughout the store. Shop fresh new looks for every room in your home. Or make your money work for you with 48 months, no interest financing. Get your home ready for spring with the largest selection at the lowest prices guaranteed. Only at Furniture Row.
It's time to fish for Make-A-Wish. It's time to fish and make a wish come true.
Time to fish for the Make-A-Wish. I hope you hear my rhymes when I'm saying this. I hope you feel this beat in your feet. Let it move ya, land or sea, bringing fun straight to ya. I gotta dance, ankle left foot, right foot, then lean back. Let it reel like the line hooked. One wish, now the fish getting fried cooked. Watch this, Blake, tell him what the
It's time to fish for Make-A-Wish.
Let's face it, business revolves around numbers. At BML CPAs and Advisors, our job is to make sense of those numbers for our valued clients. We call it Number Sense. At BML, we feel we understand numbers better than anyone else. In fact, we work to provide our clients the smartest, easiest, and most sensible way to reach their goals. When you need accounting services, call the firm that does numbers for a living. Make sense? Number Sense. Exclusively at BML CPAs and Advisors.
Marker. Action!
Hit by a bad or careless driver? You need giant help today.
Cut! Okay, we're gonna need a wider lens.
You want me to stand back a little bit?
No, you keep going, Alex. We're just getting things set up. We need to go higher. Crane up. Higher. Okay, action!
Skip the hassle of dealing with insurance companies and let my team of aggressive legal professionals win your case.
We're gonna need a bigger lift.
If you've been injured and want big wins and giant results, give me a call today at 956-9000000.
Hello and happy first week of April. Got to celebrate the right way with our Made in the 956 Extra. And with me is morning anchor Javier Guerra to share a little bit more about it. Thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you so much for having me. I always enjoy giving you something extra for Made in the 956.
And I enjoy hearing about it. So
Yes.
I know this week has to do with music. As a music lover myself, what can we know?
Yeah, so this is Tavo Rayo. He's from Panitas. He grew up here in the Rio Grande Valley, spent all his life here, and of course, he really wanted to do something that was inspiring to the valley. He's 29 years old, so he really wanted to tap into the Rio Grande Valley, put his music out on the front stage, right? So he's a reggaetonero. Do you like reggaeton?
I do, yes.
So yes, we know that Bad Bunny, we know that J Balvin, and a lot of artists have been taking the music industry by storm, right?
Absolutely, especially those artists have been making reggaeton music pop.
Yes.
People who've never listened to it are like, I know that person.
Yeah, and a lot of people who don't even know Spanish kind of, you know, they just relate to this, right? It's just the beat. It's just such a fun type of music. He's worked with artists like Major Lazer. You heard of Major Lazer, right? The DJ.
Yes.
DJ Sac Noel and other artists as well as Guayana.
Wow, so he's gotten his foot in with some amazing artists. And tell me a little bit more about this extra that he wants to share with some of his listeners.
Yeah, so if you guys saw the Made in the 956 segment, you know, we focused more on him, on who he is as a person. He's trying to bring a sort of audience here to the Rio Grande Valley. He wants people to know that, hey, there's artists making reggaeton right here in the valley. And have you heard of Tribal Monterrey?
I have actually,
Yes. So Tribal Monterrey was really popular in 2010, around the 2010, mid-2000s, right? And so this group is from Monterrey, and so they are going to be playing 2 sold-out concerts with Tavo Rayo, and they have a song with him.
Oh my gosh, that's so, and you know what? Being Valley proud.
Yes.
Being Valley proud and being Mexican American proud. Saying, you know what, this is something that's different, but it can start here and it can influence so many other people who aspire to be just like them.
Exactly.
Now, Javier, if people want to learn a little bit more information about this story, where can they go?
Yeah, they can go to krtv.com. All you have to do is scroll down and you'll see that Made in the 956 Extra. And of course, you'll go in there and you can see that story.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for sharing a little bit extra with us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Family run since the 80s, Singer Brothers Sewing Center has made a name for themselves right here in the RGV. Idani Cantu has their full story after the break. And stories of Valley people stepping up and helping others as the waters were rising last week are emerging. If you have a story that you would like to share, we want to hear from you. You can send those to us at take5@krgv.com.
If you have cracks in your foundation or walls or doors that won't close, it's time to call USA Foundation Repair.
At USA Foundation Repair, we know that your home is more than just a building. It's where families grow. We are proud to be the #1 foundation repair company and your trusted partner in South Texas.
Call USA Foundation Repair first for all your home repair needs. And remember, these colors don't run.
Ah, the sweet sound of savings.
With Reliance Flex Your Credits electricity plan, you automatically get your 2 highest use days free every week, up to 8 days a month. And guess what else? $200 in bill credits to redeem right in the Reliant app.
To save with Flextra credits, call or visit Reliant.com today.
Reliant, that's power your way.
The DWI cost me around $12,000 with lawyer and court costs and classes. So my advice to anyone that decides to go have some drinks after work, don't do what I did and decide to drive home. Just call an Uber. Drinking and driving is not worth it.
Every day, teachers make a difference. On Take 5, we're celebrating those whose dedication and passion help shape our future. Nominate your favorite teacher by emailing us their name, school, and why you think they deserve the recognition at teachertuesday@krgv.com. Every Tuesday, we will surprise a teacher during the show from 4 to 5 on Channel 5. Celebrate Teacher Tuesday on Take 5 because every great teacher deserves to be recognized. Take 5's Teacher Tuesday is supported by Agua Dental.
Mrs. Lopez, thank you for your trust and patience in this most trying of times. While we have triumphed in your case, we cannot right all past wrongs. Our hope is that this resolution and compensation can begin to heal and strengthen your family. We are here for you, always. God bless Ezequiel Reina.
It's time to fish for Make-A-Wish. It's time to fish and make a wish come true.
Time to fish for the Make-A-Wish. I hope you hear my rhymes when I'm saying this. I hope you feel this beat in your feet. Let it move ya, land or sea, bringing fun straight to ya. I gotta dance, ankle left foot, right foot, then lean back. Let it reel like the line hooked. One wish, now the fish getting fried cooked. Watch this, bake, tell them what the
It's time to fish for Make-A-Wish.
The Harlingen Concert Association has released their season lineup, and there are several nights on the schedule for you to enjoy an evening of family fun. Joining us now to tell us all about it is Barbara Disbennett and Julie Ean. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us today.
Wonderful to be here. Thank you.
So let's hear a little bit more about this association, just in case a Take 5er out there has not heard of it yet.
Harlingen Concert Association is a nonprofit 501c3 nonprofit organization. It's been in business since 1933.
Wow.
A lot of people do not know that, and actually there are a lot of people in the Rio Grande Valley that have never heard of us, so we think we're one of the best kept secrets in the valley. We bring high quality music entertainment to the Rio Grande Valley. Our concerts are held in Harlingen. We will be starting this year in November. We have one concert in November, one in December, one in January, and 2 in February. And our tickets will be going on sale coming up in the next couple of weeks. You can find that information at our website, harlingenconcert.com. One of our missions is also to award scholarships to seniors in the Harlingen School and surrounding areas who are seeking to further their education in the performing arts.
Wow.
We chose 4 students this year that we have given scholarships to. We've actually given over $24,000 in scholarships since 2021. So we're really proud of that aspect of our mission.
Right, and it's such a great thing to be able to see that there is a space, there is a location for these kids who want to explore more of the performing arts available. Julie, can you tell us a little bit more what it's been like for you to kind of take part of it all?
Absolutely. I've been on the board for, I think, over 10 years, over a decade now. And one of my main responsibilities is this educational outreach program. I've been the chair for over 10 years. We, in conjunction with our artists that perform on our rosters, we coordinate student outreaches at some of the local schools in the form of mini concerts or master classes. And I believe we've reached over probably 7,000 students up to date. And that's one of our very special projects that we are very committed to.
Perfect. Again, such a beneficial place for these kids to go and learn more. And that's exactly why it's so important for people to come out and see these shows. You mentioned a few of them already. Now, where can people find all of this full information, this full lineup, as well as get those tickets one more time?
This information will be launched on our website, we hope next week, at harlingenconcert.com. The ticketing instructions will be there. We do have what we're calling an early bird special for our subscribers that are renewing for us this coming year. And then our regular price is $125. That's for 5 concerts. And when you measure that against a movie ticket, that's a pretty good deal.
Exactly.
So we invite you to look at our website, harlingenconcert.com. There's also a phone number there that you can call if you have any questions, and we'll be happy to help you. We do have sponsors that work with our organization and help us continue our mission. So subscriptions and sponsors and donors, we appreciate them all very much because they keep us in business.
Thank you. Thank you, ladies, both so much for joining us and letting us know about this great lineup. We're excited to see them coming up. Thank you once again.
You're welcome. We're glad to be here.
And again, if you want more information, you can also visit the harlingenconcert.com. And Singer Brothers Sewing Center is your one-stop shop to get your crafting projects done. We're going to learn more about all they have to offer a little later on in the show. We'll be right back.
This is him. You need an eye exam.
Wait weeks for an appointment? Now that's criminal.
Word on the street is at Stanton Optical, you don't have to wait for an eye exam. 2 pairs of glasses and a free eye exam for $79 all same day. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
This is good? Huh? My name is Omar Ochoa from the Omar Ochoa Law Firm, and today we're answering questions from real clients and real people with real insurance problems. My insurance company already paid me some money for my claim. Can you still help me? We may still be able to help you get more money from your insurance company. Just because you get paid doesn't mean you get everything you need for repairs. Call the Omar Ochoa Law Firm so that we can help you get the money you need for repairs.
Everybody said we would never last. Here we are.
The farewell event continues with big guests and broken noses.
Does it look okay? If you wanted the blood on the outside of your nose, then you've nailed it.
The Connors Farewell event tonight on ABC.
I believe in volunteering and giving to good causes. Businesses should do the same.
At LSNB, we do what the little banks can't and the big banks won't.
Doing more, just like my bank.
No other bank in South Texas gives more financial donations to area charities than Lone Star National Bank. Our employees believe in volunteering and serving in our communities.
My bank serves its community. Does yours?
Lone Star National Bank, the Valley's bank.
Have you been feeling sluggish and out of control? Semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy, can help. Semaglutide is a medication that helps your body produce more insulin and reduces the amount of sugar your liver makes. When taken with a healthy diet and exercise plan, semaglutide can help you manage type 2 diabetes, reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke, and death, aid in weight loss. Ask your doctor about semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy. Go to Lee's. They've got it.
Discover the thrill of driving with Toyota at Bert Ogden Toyota at the Harlingen Bert Ogden Auto Plaza. Visit BertOgdenToyota.com today to see the newest models and find the perfect Toyota for you.
At Stanton, get a stash of contacts for year-round freshness. With 1 year of AccuView Oasis for $149, plus a free contact lens eye exam. Lowest price of the year. Book your eye exam today. Stanton Optical. Easy's our thing.
Good afternoon. I'm Christine Galvan, and here's what we're working on at this hour. New tariffs will take effect at midnight for all foreign-made vehicles. President Trump says he is matching tariffs other countries have implemented on American-made products. He spoke to the nation from the Rose Garden in the 3 o'clock hour.
Our country and its taxpayers have been ripped off for more than 50 years, but it is not going to happen anymore. Now it's our turn to prosper.
Several nations, including Mexico, are planning to up their own tariffs.
It has been a very windy day, and we do expect the breeze to stick around even throughout the overnight hours. We could see winds gusting up to 30 miles per hour. Now, it is also a little hazy out there. We're starting to see some smoke coming in from agricultural burning in Mexico. And then also, going to stay warm. 92 at 6 p.m., 82 at 8 p.m., and then 78 degrees there at 10 p.m. with mostly cloudy skies. Of course, we'll have all those details on the smoke coming up on Channel 5 News.
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Take 5 continues after this.
Monclar Lyon Jenkins, a powerful Texas law firm that stands strong for you.
We don't back down, and we won't settle for less than you deserve.
The Strong Arm team has won hundreds of millions of dollars for our clients. Monclar Lyon Jenkins, 800-285-HURT.
Time to take a new look, maybe your first look at Buick. If smart, hip, and affordable is for you, Buick's your brand. Fruya Buick, Brownsville, Texas.
In life, milestones shape your journey, big and small. Build your financial wealth with Rio Bank's Moneymaker account, offering premium interest rates, no monthly debit card fees, and seamless access to your money. At Rio Bank, we're proud to be part of your journey. Let's grow together. Your financial wealth elevated by Rio Bank. Open a checking account today. Just another reason why Rio Bank is your kind of bank, your kind of banker.
It's time that you got serious about your lawn. Skag is the brand the pros choose. When it comes to your home, you deserve the best, and you can't settle for anything less. From big lawns to small ones, designed and assembled by a team of hard-working Americans, there's a Skag that's just right for you. It's time to make your lawn the envy of the neighborhood.
Visit South K Outdoor Power Equipment and Sales in Harlingen. Skag, simply the best.
Ready to escape to South Padre Island? Know the beach conditions before you go. From beach to bay, the First Warn 5 weather team will update you on the temperatures, rain forecast, surf conditions, rip currents, seaweed and jellyfish warnings, and more every Thursday during Channel 5 News at 6 and Friday morning on Channel 5 News This Morning at 6 a.m. The extended South Padre Island Beach Conditions Report is supported by your friends on South Padre Island.
Monclar Lyon Jenkins, a powerful Texas law firm that stands strong for you. Wrongful deaths, car wrecks, traumatic brain injuries, big truck accidents, and more.
Call the law firm you can trust and get the justice you deserve.
800-285-HURT.
Made in the 956 is supported by Bert Ogden Toyota.
A sewing repair center that's been around since the 80s. Take 5's Zelny Cantu went to visit this family-run business. This is Singer Brother Sewing Center.
Sewing machines stick with families throughout generations, and the beauty of it is that their machinery is upheld and preserved. And at Singer Brothers Sewing Center in McAllen, every machine tells a story, but just as much as the people working on them. Let's check it out.
Sewing, embroidering, quilting, and upholstery, what do they all have in common? A reliable machine. At Singer Brothers Sewing Center in McAllen, co-owner Eduardo Cabrera has been repairing sewing machines since 1984 when his father, Guadalupe Cabrera, first opened the shop.
We've worked from, machines back from the 1800s all the way to machines, that are, modern.
Guadalupe started as a repairman for the Singer Sewing Company in the 70s, working his way up the corporate ladder before eventually opening up his own shop, where now his sons, Eduardo and Leonel, have taken over and are continuing the legacy. Through the years, Eduardo and Leonel have learned so many lessons, but the most important one, putting customers first. Their dedication to quality service and work ethic ensures that every machine they repair continues to be a treasured part of a family's craft.
Yeah, we often do get those types of customers who bring in, their sewing machines that used to belong to their mothers, to their grandmothers, and they're not in working condition. They might not be sewers themselves, but they would like to have it in working condition as a memory from their loved ones. And their smiles on their faces when they take it from here, it's priceless.
And for Eduardo, seeing those smiles makes it all worth it. Customers have been taking the trip from all over the state for years because they know exactly what to expect. A great service and a team that cares.
I mean, that brings a lot of joy to us, to see our customers happy that, they're gonna go do something that they love and enjoy.
But it's not just about repairs. If you're trying to find that one part or tool to complete your project, you know where to look.
We offer parts, we offer notions, we offer threads. Aside from that, we also sell commercial embroidery machines, and all the way from the most basic machine all the way to the top of the line.
And if you ever wanted to learn how to sew but didn't know where to start, the center has you covered, hosting sewing classes every Saturday to help beginners get comfortable behind a machine. Eduardo is so grateful for every customer who walks through the doors, trusting them with machines that often carry years of memories and meaning.
Without our customers, we wouldn't be here. And I want to thank our customers, that they've had us here for these many years.
So whether you need a repair or a new machine, you can find Singer Brothers Sewing Center at 416 North 10th Street in McAllen, or give them a call at 956-686-6658. For Take 5, I'm Idani Cantu.
In the Rio Grande Valley, 18-wheeler traffic is heavier than anywhere else in Texas. So if you're involved in an accident, know that big insurance companies will not play fair, because they only care about profits, not your health, not the costs you have incurred, and certainly not your pain and suffering. So if you're involved in an 18-wheeler accident, we will stop insurance companies from taking advantage of you.
The Jay Gonzalez Law Firm, a force for justice.
Noticias RGV, bringing you the latest local news with the largest team of reporters.
Se encuentra en estos momentos en vivo desde Brownsville, así que pasamos con él.
Count on Noticias RGV for live reporting of the minute news every day at 5.
Hey there, Rio Grande Valley. This is Greg checking in with Omnisay Roofing. People are used to buying warranties and guarantees. With Omnisay Roofing, you don't need to do that. We give you our guarantee, no extra charge, because we know our quality. With us, you'll never roof again.
Get ready for a musical institution. Cheap Trick is coming to town. Join us on Saturday, April 19th at the McAllen Performing Arts Center for an unforgettable night with all the hits you love. With over 4 decades of rock and roll legacy, Cheap Trick continues to captivate audiences worldwide. Don't miss your chance to see them live in an electrifying performance that will leave you wanting more. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Grab yours before they're gone. Cheap Trick, live, loud, and legendary. Be there.
An 18-wheeler accident can ruin your life. Medical bills, lost wages, and car repairs shouldn't be your burden alone. At Nava Law Group, we've won over $1 billion for our clients, helping them get back on their feet. We take care of the details. We can help with medical expenses, a rental vehicle, and your everyday cost of living so you can focus on your recovery. Justice is what we fight for, and we win. Call 956-ABOGADO today.
Just listen to me.
Escucha.
Do everything with
Prontísimo.
Out of home business sorry.
Flexible.
Insurance for all your
Barato.
needs. You say you just got a new boat. Come on by and we'll give you a free quote.
Prontísimo.
Okay, who's singing near you? Hello?
Accesible.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
Keeping an eye on 5, our sister station Noticias RGV 5.2 is interviewing organizers from the Great American Cleanup. The event is happening soon in McAllen. You can catch the interview in Spanish tomorrow morning on Buenos Dias Valle on channel 5.2, cable 1240 at 7 a.m. And happening across the valley, the Harlingen Police Department is hosting an autism awareness event tonight from 5 to 8 p.m. at Lone Sea Hill Park. There will be music, vendors, snacks, and games. Make sure you check it out. Again, this starts in 1 hour. And Kita Mazatlan has rooted yoga tonight from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Become one with nature through yoga, meditation, and sound. This is a beginner-friendly class, so make sure you stop by. And Special Olympics Texas RGV are hosting a Spring Games athlete celebration and opening ceremony tonight from 5 to 8 p.m. There will be food trucks, a dance party, and fun for the whole family. Join in on that fun at the Richard R. Flores Stadium in Edinburgh. and take a look at these photos of real Valley heroes that have come into us at Take 5. Last week, many quickly stepped in to help their neighbors, their friends, and in most cases, total strangers. Some needed a truck, some needed a push, but most just needed that kind smile that everything was going to be okay. We want to see more of these great stories and share them with the entire Valley. You can email us your pictures and videos to take5@krgv.com. We will be showing them here on our show as the Valley continues to recover from this weather event. And that is all for us today here on Take 5. Make sure you're back here tomorrow for some more local fun. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.
Texas is growing fast.
And that's why Texas 2036 exists.
We use research and data to help legislators solve Texas's most